I think I'm going to title my latest videos that I created today, I shouldn't have to live like this. I sent this to my roommate just now, emailed it to him. It's 1:30 a.m. and 51 degrees outside. The temperature inside this house has slowly been going down. Okay? And then I wrote, I should not have to live like this. It was toasty warm in this house during the winter months, and now simply because your landlord falsely believes that because it's technically no longer winter, it should no longer be necessary to turn on the heat at all, I am supposed to freeze in a home I am paying $600 per month to live in, and you are paying $1,000 per month to live in. I should put question marks there. Fuck your cheap prick of a landlord and his equally cheap bitch of a wife. My friends are appalled at their behavior. Appalled that she called you up and bitched the second the heat turned on when it was cold outside and the temperature inside the house had fallen down to a measly 58 degrees. Appalled that he later tried to convince you that it had been 70 degrees outside that day when it hadn't been even remotely close to 70 degrees out that day. Appalled and sickened by their behaviors, same as I am. This was back, I don't know, a couple weeks ago or something like that when we had really cold days here in Massachusetts, like a few in a row. We had a little cold spell. And then earlier this evening, yesterday, what's that noise? Oh, him. I think it's him. Anyway, earlier it was, these are emails that I sent him. This is one I sent him just now, okay? And then earlier I sent him one, I don't know, around, well, it was still yesterday, still the 19th. According to Google, it's only 59 degrees outside right now, and the heat inside this house is completely off because you turned it off. I'm going to conduct an experiment and not turn the heat on at all tonight. Then I'm going to take a picture of what the temperature inside this house dips down to tonight, print out that picture at CVS, and have you show that picture to your cheap fucking landlord and his wife, who are required by law to allow their tenants to turn on the heat should the temperature inside the house apartment ever dip below 68 degrees during the day or 64 degrees at night, even during the first 2 weeks of June. I didn't even know that. Joe sent me that today. And then I said, I have printed this out for you to show to your landlord whom I could report were I inclined to do so. The landlord and his wife bully you about the heat, bully in all caps. So you, who is never home, turn off the heat and then explain to me, your roommate, in parentheses, exactly why you have turned off the heat equals I consequently become extremely anxious about turning the heat back on. So when I'm downstairs, where it is always much cooler than it is upstairs, I choose to be cold / wear my jacket in a 60 degrees or so house rather than do what I just learned from my good friend Joe I am legally entitled to do and turn the goddamn heat back on. I didn't know this. See, you learned something new I didn't know. Massachusetts law about winter heating, and it states that between 7 a.m. and 11 p.m. That the owner shall provide heat in every room in the house, okay? And every room containing a toilet, a shower, a bathtub, okay? It has to be at least 68 degrees between 7 a.m. and 11 p.m. and at least 64 degrees between 11:01 p.m. and 6:59 a.m. every day other than during the period from June 15th to September 15th. Allowed to have the heat on all the way until the middle of June, but landlords try to convince you otherwise. Like this prick, thinks just because there have been warm days that you should never turn the heat on again. It's only like 50 degrees outside right now. The heat was off all day yesterday and all day today. I'm doing this on purpose. I didn't turn it back on yesterday. It was pretty warm yesterday. Today it's cold. It's cold up here. It's cold in the house. It's just going to get colder. Joe thinks it's stupid because he's like, you turn off the heat and then it has to work a million times harder to get it back up to that temperature. Like, I know that's what he does though. He does that. My roommate, because they bitch and they figure that the outside will warm it up in here or whatnot. I don't know. I don't fucking care. They're crazy. Makes me ill. I feel sick over this, actually. That's why Joe says, yeah, Laura, because you don't assert yourself. You don't want to confront anybody. And then it causes you dis-ease in your body. Of course it does. I'm agitated all the time. Constantly. And as we've already established, bored, lonely, beyond sexually frustrated. And let's just add all this shit to the fucking list.